Look, why he playing it like that? Oh my God, he caught it. Damn. So, yeah, look like he about to win, bro. Damn. YouTube.
Yeah.
20 rocket on it, bitch, so we gon' knock.
I wasn't getting this console back at least into what I want to say like the beginning of December. As you can see, we got the perfect defense right there. Let me get that with Griffin. Hold on, we had to pause shortly, right quick. Had to get that. Let me stop playing with him. But yeah, just had to show off. All right, here's how I'm gonna start it. Right after this play with this incredible defense. Let me get that. Stop playing with it. But yeah. Fam, what's going on with your boys? It's your boy EZG the King back to y'all with another video. And today, as we had to redo the voiceover for these multiple times, I can't even put the live feed from how I had it from before. This is basically discussing on what's going on with, why I haven't been uploading and what's going on with the console, because the last update y'all got with the console, I had told y'all that I was sending it off to get fixed. And as we went to go do that, how can I even explain it? We sent it off the first time, and it came back worse. So I ended up sending it back the second time. The second time I sent it, it ended up getting even more worse than it was before. So I ended up sending it off to PlayStation. I had to pay my money off. I had to pay like $2 something to go send it off to PlayStation. And with PlayStation guidelines, it's known that when you send it off, it's gonna be there at least for 20 to 30 days. So there was a high chance I wasn't getting this console back at least into what I want to say like the beginning of December. As you can see, we got the perfect defense right there. Let me get that with Griffin. Hold on, we had to pause shortly, right quick. Had to get that. Let me stop playing with him. But yeah, just had to show off a little quick, great defense. But yeah, let's try to get back into it. I know y'all can hear the little music, get a little hyped, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the reason why this video didn't come out. I believe this was the video right before the last video you guys seen, like right after I went like revenge game. This is it right here in a way. Yeah, so I mean, I don't even know really where to begin, cause like so much stuff has happened since the last video was dropped, but I don't even know, cause it's like, all right, here's how I'm gonna start it. Right after this play with this incredible defense. Let me get that. Stop playing with it. But yeah, I end up sending it off to PlayStation. Right, send it to PlayStation. PlayStation tell me, hey, you probably not gonna see this till like the end of November, beginning of December. I want to say right as soon as they tell me they received the PlayStation, 3 to 4 days later, as of today's the 2nd, about to be the 3rd, I'm getting the PlayStation back later today, November 3rd. So when this was uploaded, this is kind of around the time I sent it off. So they're telling me, hey, your console is on its way. It's coming this week. So I'm like, I was told I wasn't going to get it anytime soon. So since then, I've been like spending time trying to refund the stuff that I bought on the console. Since, hey, I don't need it anymore because I'm getting the PlayStation back. Hopefully it's fixed. Because if it's not fixed, I'm going to just have to buy a new console. And money's not a problem with getting a new console. It's more so the time I have to wait to get the console, because to be honest, that's the only thing that's slowing me down with the process that I'm dealing with right now. Because the only thing other than that, I'm kind of getting back into the way of doing content, but I still have stuff to handle. I'm not fully done with it. I should be done with it at least by the end of December or the beginning of December. So hopefully by the time I'm done with that, I could fully come back into the content stuff. I have franchise stuff popped up. I had gameplays. I had game throughs or walkthroughs I wanted to do with certain games, and all that stuff messed up. So now around this time, I'm buying stuff for the games, but then PlayStation's calling me, PlayStation's telling me this and that, and they're telling me, hey, your console's coming back sooner rather than later. So at this time, I'm trying to get on this the phone with Microsoft and then trying to refund games, trying to refund stuff that I was gonna buy for the that I already have for the PlayStation on the Xbox, and I'm having issues with them. They're saying I can't refund it, even though it's not past their 14-day mark. They're saying I can't refund it, so I'm trying to figure out ways to get the money back. I'm calling every other day, trying to figure out what to do.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn!
I know y'all see that. Even though I'm talking to y'all, I'm really pissed. And then he end up showboating.
That's how you gonna play it. You gonna do this? Okay, fine. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
Yeah, man. He really pissed me off, but I can't even show y'all the live feed, man. Would have been a great video, but yeah. But before then, or right around this time of when this video was dropping, I'm dealing with stuff. I'm trying to because I had to send off the PlayStation so many times for it just to get fixed, and the insurance people were supposed to fix it and they didn't get that done. That was already pissing me off. So it made me not even want to do the content stuff as of now. But then with the new Miami Dolphins stuff, it made me want to get on the Xbox. But then I still have to deal with the stuff I'm dealing with. So that's going to take even a longer time for that to come out. So depending on if the PlayStation got fixed or not, again, I don't know how it's looking. I get it. I want to see at least by the end of the day. So if stuff is working, stuff stop popping up, I'm going to try my hardest to get the team grinded, because I don't missed how many days out of content with Madden. The team would have been at least in the high 90s, if not 80, 88, 89 overall. We would have had a great team really on both sides. And the one reason why I haven't been playing Madden over here is because I'm gonna have 2 accounts on 2 different systems, and spending that much money is very expensive. Making the money is not a problem. It's more so I have to be active on the game in order to make that money. And if I'm not on the game, no money's coming through. So it got to a point where I just had to stop worrying about the team and go doing what I'm doing, so I could hurry up and get back on the game. But with everything going on, again, I don't know if the console's getting fixed. I just know it's coming back today. So if it ends up working, I could still do the 2K stuff I had planned, the walkthroughs I still had planned, because now I refunded those games thinking on the PlayStation, hey, I'm not going to have my console for this long, this many times, or however long. There's no point of buying these games if I'm not going to play them for how long. And who knows, I may see the game and I may not even want to play the game no more. So I'm going to have to buy those games back. I don't know when, but the walkthrough stuff is still coming by the beginning to next year. I just don't know when. Again, it really depends on how this console works, because they may have said they fixed it, but the last 2 times I sent it to these other people, they said they fixed it. It came back even worse. So I'm not sure. But for somebody that has to pay $200 and something, almost half of the PS5, it better be fixed. And I'm not expecting to see it this soon. I checked my email. They said it's on the way. So I'm like, I was told I'm not going to see this for a long time. And it's coming back in a number of days, because I believe they received it on the 27th. They sent the email on the 28th. And then I got, I believe, the email on the 1st that it was coming back. And it's coming back on the 3rd. So either they did what the insurance people did, even though I gave them direct instructions. So if this don't end up working, I'm going to just get a whole new console. Now, depending on how long that takes, it's not more so a me thing. It's more so on what is near me. If there's none in stock, like I'm not gonna buy a used one. I'm not gonna buy one off of anybody. I'm gonna buy fresh out the box type. Again, the price don't matter. I just need the. If they got them, they got them. They don't, I gotta wait, and we just continue on the Xbox. So right now, it's just the matter of not being on the game, not making the money on the game is the issue. But because normally the money I make is off PlayStation. On Xbox, I don't know nobody to that length to say, hey, we gonna do what we do on the game and bet. Not to say I have not betted on the Xbox. Well, I've had bets, but some paid, some didn't pay through, and I'm still getting the vibe of Xbox. I haven't been on it enough to say, hey, let's do this, let's do that. I legit only got like 2 friends on the Xbox, and that's just strictly off playing them off head-to-head Madden, because I was like, it was good games, but I don't really know them enough. I've been trying to get into franchises. It's kind of iffy, but because we're getting the PlayStation back, if it works, all that continues back on the same boat. We're going to try to figure it out. If we got to redo the franchise, because I know they're still doing the franchise. We had a big money franchise going on. If we can get the system back to working, we right back where we was really about to go crazy. So hopefully there's no more setbacks other than what I got to do. But I'll take the time to get recording and get stuff out. That's never been a problem. It's more so legitly had any, like, I couldn't, there's only so much stuff I can do on the Dolphins team, especially with the amount of coins I have. I'm not on it like how I was on the PS5 to where I'm playing it all the time and it's not a problem making coins, let alone that team is way better. So it's been a lot of stuff with that, some debates on where we gonna take this console thing in the future. As of right now, I might main Xbox for at least a full year with Madden. I don't know how legit that's going to be as of right now. I'm just, speaking it into, I'm giving it a thought. I'm not really legit on it just yet, but I'm thinking of really playing Madden competitively with a great team a month for a full year to see how that works out. Not to say that the PlayStation team is going to be any bad, or I might not just play Madden on the PlayStation, but the problem is I will have to transfer everything I have on there to the Xbox. That's going to take some time. That's what I'm saying. I can't really do anything on the Xbox unless I have the coins. And without me having coins, this video was, I believe, the day Tyreek Hill came out. I dropped 2 videos. This is the second video. They already have another LTD I can't even get. Like, if I was to get everybody that's necessary for the Dolphins team, not like the extra linebackers, what the main ones that I would want, that's probably like 4 million coins right there. I know Reduxes are dropping tomorrow. I know a bunch of other stuff is dropping tomorrow. It's kind of a coincidence that I'm getting my PlayStation back tomorrow, so I probably can make some moves, but I don't know about spending money on it because I don't know how long I'm going to be on the game. Even though I'm getting my PlayStation ball, even if it do work, I don't know if I'm going to have the chance to play it. So that's the biggest issue as of right now is really time. Can I make the time? Yes. It's more so that and how like behind I am with the stuff I wanted to do. Because right now we would have had both month teams going, the live streams going. We would have had at least, because what I was gonna do, I was probably gonna drop Gotham Knights on this channel just as a trial run of how I wanted to do it, co-op with my brother. So we were gonna do that. And then I had the 2 franchises that we were going to do. One on PlayStation, one on Xbox. And then I had the 2K stuff. So we were going to be loaded with content, non-stop breaks. Just keep the gas going. But because all the setbacks, mind you, I only bought those games on one console. So it was like the Xbox is just for Madden, because that's really what I got the Xbox for, to play competitively on Madden. But because it was my first year, I didn't want to put too much on me playing on the Xbox, especially knowing that I make the money more on PlayStation than I do on Xbox. Compared to if I was to play on Xbox, it's going to take a little bit of time knowing the right people on Xbox and knowing how to maneuver on that, because I still really don't know how to maneuver on the Xbox as good. So yeah, I think I covered pretty much everything from my knowledge. I'm trying to think what else I had to cover. PlayStation's coming tomorrow. I'm still kind of busy, but I'll make time out of that. There's never been an issue. But yeah, if this PlayStation works, it's gonna take me a couple of weeks probably, but if the PlayStation works, I should be good at least before the Christmas promo of Madden. If not, we're gonna be in trouble, because then I'm going to have to wait until PlayStations are available to buy. Because if they're not, then that's even a bigger issue, to where I'll have to wait even longer. And it is pissing me off, because I should have had my PlayStation back by now, in a sense of like it's completely working. But the fact that it got back worse, sending it 2 times when really I only had one issue. If I was to never play 2K, it would have never been a problem. But because I was playing 2K, it kind of created a problem. And then other games, well, it was really only Madden after that started cutting out. So those are probably going to be the first 2 games I try out tomorrow. I wanted to do something with Call of Duty. I got Call of Duty. I haven't been able to play it because I only bought it on PlayStation. So, might drop some Call of Duty gameplay in the near future. I know Warzone 2's coming out, so I would like to grind some guns out, get some camos, but that all depends on what's going on. Because yes, can I do that stuff on Xbox? I can, but the problem is that's going to be lacking, because what I had more on PlayStation, that was going to be more the entertaining side. I was going to drop more clips, more certain stuff that was more on the funnier side that I can't bring to just let alone on myself. Because on the Xbox, I'm solo dolo, which isn't a problem, but that's really what it was meant to be, just for Madden. All the extra games that I'm playing on there is just because I have a Game Pass, because I got it with the yearly subscription for the Plus or whatever you call it. So that's really on the Madden side. That's why I don't have a problem. But the thing is, if I was to buy games on there, don't have friends on there, can I make some? Yeah, but when I'm playing on the Xbox, it's strictly Madden. I'm not thinking of no other game. The only reason I had other games on there downloaded, and other games that I bought, was knowing that I wasn't going to have my PlayStation. So now that we're getting it back, I mean, really faster than I expected. I didn't expect it coming anytime soon. They said at least around November 26th till the first week of November. So I'm thinking, hey, that's plenty of time for me to do stuff on the Xbox, create some stuff that I wanted to create. And now with me creating all that stuff, I kind of have to make a setback, move all that stuff back, and try to push it back to PlayStation. The thing is, I have to buy those games back. It's not a problem. This is going to take a process, because I don't want to buy the games back and then it doesn't work. So I'm going to have to take some time with it, see what's going on. See, hey, can I play a couple games of 2K on there? Can I play Madden? Can I play COD? Can I play all these other games that I normally would play? Play it for a couple days, see if it worked. If it end up, like, I don't want to just buy it with me just playing one game of 2K and it finally works. I want to play it for a couple days, see if it worked. If it worked, we got our PlayStation back. If not, we're going to have to wait to get another PlayStation. And I still might get another PlayStation regardless. It's just more on timing. That's really all it is, just the time. As long as we can get that dealt with, I feel like I should be good with everything. That's never really been the problem. So as long as we get that situated, we should be good. Because I was supposed to do a whole bunch of the Madden tournaments this year. That ended up not going well due to the PlayStation crashing a lot, because again, that was the GOAT squad. So I was going to do most of that stuff on PlayStation. Due to me not having the PlayStation, I couldn't even enter the tournaments because I didn't have a PlayStation. Yeah, could I have borrowed my brother's, but that would have been too much to deal with. So, you know, in a couple more hours, I do get it back. We're just gonna have to test it out and see. Play a couple MUT games, you know, play a couple park games. Play a little bit of the new Call of Duty, any other games I got on there. I had a bunch of stuff cooked up, you know, some series, especially with the walkthrough channel. I had Gotham Knights and God of War cooked up as soon as they were coming out, but only time will tell. I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to rush it because I've been worried about it too much, and I got a little, you know, I got some stuff on the side that I have to get handled for quite some time now. So hopefully the stuff that I'm doing is done this week. I have something coming up this week. If it's done this week, then I'm fully done. I ain't got to worry about it again. If I got to deal with it this week and I end up not finishing it, then I got to wait till December. That's why I said, if anything, I should be fully done with everything at least before we get to the Christmas promo with Madden. Because by then, cards will get cheaper and the team will be decent going into the new year, so I wouldn't have to worry about it too much. So that's why I'm not really too feisty, not too hectic as I would be before knowing this information. So that's why I'm not too mad, but hopefully we can get shit cooking. I'm ready to drop some content. I'm ready to do what I was doing before. We never really had any struggles with Madden since the game dropped. You know, I've been playing really well. It's just I haven't been on the game as much, so I can't really show that to the best of the way that I know I can. So, I mean, but other than that, this was the revenge game. But if y'all heard the live chat, it would have been a little bit more hectic. But, you know, with the recent news I had gotten and with, you know, me having to drop this video, you know, I just wanted to hurry up and get it out as fast as possible. But other than that, man, hopefully you boys like the video, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see y'all boys soon. I'm out. Peace.